Finally, the Mishnah Berurah tackles the question of drinking tea. We've already learned that if you drink a hot drink, and that drink is problematic, you can't drink it all at once. So this machlokes haposkim about whether the different zips of b'tzaref to a revius or not. When it comes to tea, he makes tea or coffee. The Mishnah Berurah makes a special note. Again, we're in Siman Reish Yud, the Mishnah Berurah note Aleph, towards the end of the note. He says, tea and coffee. Shederech lishtoto kshuchan. Most people drink tea and coffee hot, or alternatively, that's what I'm talking about. Hot tea, hot coffee. I know you can drink cold tea and cold coffee, but we're talking about hot tea, hot coffee. B'kasha lishtoso, below hefsek, kederech she'ar mashkim. And there's a special difficulty in drinking something like coffee, hot tea, because of the heat. Ki im ma'at ma'at. The only way you can drink it, he says, is very slowly, little by little. Yesh machloket rabbah ben haposkim, im tzarich levarech bracha achrona, right? That the Mishnah Berurah has high regard for, machzit hashekel and chaye adam, those two great poskim, tzarich levarech bracha achrona, v'de'ah harishona hanal. That since, even if you drink the coffee little by little, even if there's like you can't really drink it all at once, nevertheless, as long as you've done it within the time constraint mentioned above, then the coffee, you have to make a bracha achrona on the coffee. That say, even if you've drunk it within some time constraint, lo levarech, because after all, the heat is stopping you. It's not that you're choosing to drink your revi'it slowly. It's rather that you can't drink it that way. You can't drink a revi'it. So since you can't drink a revi'it, then the idea of the time doesn't apply. That's the position of the machzid hashek l'chayi adam, v'tzadadim shelo levarech. V'chein kadam b'derech hachayim, another posek, v'chein hu minhag ha'olam. And that's what the Mishnah Berurah, this is the Mishnah Berurah's great quality, where he always tried to justify the way the Jews did it. And he didn't say, well, they do it that way because they don't know what they're doing. But the Mishnah Berurah says, obviously, all the Jews who drink tea and make a bracha, sha'akol niyeh b'dvaro, but then don't make a bracha after they drink tea, they must all be in agreement with the machzit shekel and the chai adam, because the minhag ha'olam, the way the Jews do it, even if they don't always know the halachic basis of their enterprise, surely they're acting according to the halachic position. V'anshei ma'aseh, the Mishnah Berurah says, those who are very careful and very want to be sure that they're doing the right thing, nohagim shelivasov shtiyatam manichim kidei shi'ur revi'it, sheyitztanein ma'at, kidei shiyuchal lishtot revi'it below hefsek ulevarech bracha achrona. This is what the people who want to cover all the bases, right? There used to be a lot of people like that. Today, I'm not sure if there are so many, but the people who want to cover all the bases and do a halachically perfect act, what do? They take their big cup of coffee, you know, that paper cup that says coffee on it, and they start slurping away, slurp and slurp and slurp. And of course, those slurps probably are not mitzdaref. They don't come together to a shear that demands a bracha achrona. But then, when you get down to about a revi'it in the cup, that amount of coffee, by that time, the coffee has cooled down, or alternatively, the coffee will turn down. You'll cool down if you just wait a little bit longer, and then you're able to drink the revi'it all at once. And if the last revi'it is also drunk within the shear of kedei achilat pras, even if it takes 4 minutes, then certainly you're obligated to say the bracha achrona. The difference between the first slurps and the latter slurps is quite simple, that at the beginning, I'm slurping because I can't drink it all at once. It's not a choice that I make. It's simply impossible for me to drink it all at once. But at the end, when the coffee is left in the coffee cup and there's a revi'it of coffee left in the coffee cup, then I could drink it all at once because it's cooled down. I could drink the coffee such that I would be obligated to say a bracha achrona. So in that case, even if I drank the revi'it that's left, little by little, as long as within tokidei achilat pras, the 4-minute limit, then surely I am obligated to say a bracha achrona. So according to the Mishnah Berurah, if you drink a hot cup of tea and you slurp away at it, then there are poskim, and we follow those poskim generally because that was the minhag b'Yisrael, that we don't say a bracha achrona on tea. For those who are careful about what they're doing and want to follow the dictates of halacha properly and avoid the machloket situation where you have to make a decision to go either to the left or to the right, the suggestion is you wait until the tea or the coffee cools down a little bit, and then you have the revi'it left. And on that revi'it, if you eat it drink it tokidei achilas pras, then you surely will be chayev to say the bracha achrona.